Brought to you by Penguin. How to Read F1. Written and read by me, Jennie Gow. F1 in numbers. 1. The number usually on the car of the current world champion. Not always. Lewis Hamilton chose to retain number 44 when he was champion. 2. Number of women who have started an F1 race. Maria Teresa de Filippis and Lella Lombardi. 5. Nigel Mansell and Sebastian Vettel both carried this number on their car. Other than the defending champion's number 1, it has won the most drivers' championships. 10. Number of teams competing in F1 each year. 17. The car number retired by the FIA after Jules Bianchi died in 2015. 25. Number of points awarded for winning a Grand Prix. 34. Number of drivers who have won a world championship. 41. Number of nations that have been represented in F1. 107. In the first part of qualifying, a driver must set a lap time within 107% of the fastest Q1 time, or must appeal to the stewards that they are fast enough to race safely. 776. Number of drivers who have raced in F1 from when it began in 1950 up to 2023. 4,000. Average number of personnel on the ground for an F1 race. Introduction. I love F1. It's the pinnacle of motorsport, the perfect blend of human and machine. F1 cars race around the world's best tracks, reaching speeds of over 230 miles per hour. That's 370 kilometers per hour. I first stepped into the F1 paddock in Canada 2011, filling in as BBC Radio 5 Live's pit lane reporter. A monumental downpour saw the much-interrupted race last over 4 hours. It turned out to be the longest race in Formula One history. It was thrilling, and I was immediately drawn to the excitement and drama of F1. Since then, I have covered over 200 races for the BBC as their F1 presenter and pit lane reporter. I've seen 4 different drivers claim World Championship titles, been drenched and sunburnt as I've roamed the paddocks and pit lanes of the world, and followed the most amazing, fast-paced, high-tech, action-packed, politically charged life and death moments of the best sport in the world. There may only be 20 drivers fighting for the F1 title, but actually it's a team sport with thousands of people and millions of pounds being spent on Formula One. Since the inception of the groundbreaking Netflix documentary series Drive to Survive, which I was proud to be invited to be part of from Season 3 onwards, the popularity of F1 has grown exponentially, with new fans flocking to the sport. In 2022, I suffered a major stroke, and as part of my rehabilitation, while missing being in the paddock terribly, I decided to write this book as a way of sharing my experiences and knowledge of F1. So, whether you're a new fan, have followed the sport for years, or just want to know what all the fuss is about, then this is for you. As I say, I love F1, and I love sharing my passion. Hopefully, by the end of this book, if you didn't already, you will love Formula One too. A is for Aero, Alex Albon, Fernando Alonso, Alpine, Apex, Aston Martin, and Australia. Aero. Aero, or aerodynamics, is a study of motion and air. In other
Sample complete. Ready to continue?